What is up, everybody, and welcome to the first episode of the Weeb Realm, where we talk about everything that there is to do with anime and its mangas that come with the animes, and then we do theories, and then we do what ifs, and then we do all sorts of other fun stuff. So yeah, I will be posting this on YouTube as well, so y'all can see the video that comes with this podcast. So those that are watching this on YouTube, hello, and those that are on the podcast, hello again. And yeah, so I think it's time for us to don on the Tanjiro kimono and enter the Weeb Realm. So today I want to talk about the new One Piece chapter, 1037. Yes, we are 1,037 chapters into One Piece. Sounds really discouraging for those that haven't gone into One Piece and whatnot. But honestly, I implore people to get into this series because it is amazing. It's actually a lot more elaborate than it sounds. Like, it's a bunch of pirates like beating the shit out of each other to be the top dog and whatnot, but there's so much more in between. There's so much, like, you just gotta do it. I suggest reading the mangas, especially if you're a fast reader. Like, you'll fly through it, like, no problem. But also watch the animes, because some of the animations on certain chapters, mint fucking condition. But anyway, let's get into it. So chapter 1037, it starts off with the capital city of Wano still enjoying their festival, and you could tell that people are just like, we need to enjoy this as much as possible because Kaido's tyranny is going to, bring us back into depression again tomorrow. So they are still unaware that Luffy and the samurais of Wano have started an all-out war with Kaido and the Beast Pirates. And this has been going on for so many damn chapters. Like, we're just wondering at this point when it's going to end. But then we skip to the scene where Kaido and Luffy are fighting still. But Kaido stops to take a drink of sake, and Luffy's like, yo, what the fuck, why are you stopping mid-fight to take a drink of sake? And Kaido responds, I'm having fun. So, like, Kaido has mentioned before, like, he hasn't been in a fight like this in a while. So, like, he is basically saying, like, Luffy is a higher tier than Big Mom at this point, because Kaido and Big Mom get into a fight like all the damn time, or maybe not all the time, but it's more like a friendly rivalry sort of thing and whatnot. And Kaido feels like he never has to try with Big Mom, but now he has to try. And then he pulls out the sake and gets drunk, like he gets straight up wasted. And Luffy's confused as all hell, like, why are you doing this? Like, why? But yeah, he says he's having fun. And, well, another reason why I think Kaido did this, and I came across this on Vinland D. Ragnar. I hope I am pronouncing his name right, but a YouTube creator that was also talking about this, he was saying that Kaido was doing this to throw off Luffy's observation haki. So, like, am I saying that right? Observation haki? I hope I'm saying that right. But anyway, with the observation haki, you could, like, basically predict people's movements based on their haki. And with Kaido being drunk, his moves are unpredictable, and Luffy can't really, depict what he's about to do next. So maybe that's a good tactic on Kaido's end. But with him being drunk, that comes with other problems. I guess not really problems for him, but problems for Luffy. He goes through different drunk phases. He's got the happy, he's got the angry, he's got the sad, and I think that might have been it. I'm pretty sure that was it. But and then afterwards, Luffy's like, well, during this, Luffy's getting basically fed up with it, and he just says, all right, you damn drunk, take this. Like, hits him with a damn kick to the face. Kaido gets upset and brings in a headbutt, and Luffy retaliates with another headbutt. And then as they're getting hit, Luffy says his haki is getting stronger. So Kaido obviously is he's getting upset, and that's causing his haki to grow stronger. And apparently that headbutt sobered him up, and he just lets out a big old beam out of his mouth. And Luffy retaliates with a rock Gatling. Basically, if you guys don't know what a rock Gatling is, he armaments his arms up, inflates them, and just goes absolute bonkers on him. And they're just exchanging blows after blows with each other. And eventually Luffy gives him a good old big kick to the stomach. And then it changes scenes to where we go to Marijoa. I hope I'm saying that right. Marijoa, sorry. Where all the government officials, or the highest powers in the world, 5 elders, are having their conversation, saying, like, we didn't think this battle was going to go on this long. I'm surprised it's still going on. But we need to get in there now and get rid of Nico Robin. Every time it always revolves back to Nico Robin. They've been after her since the government destroyed her island, because they knew too much. So now they want to get rid of Nico Robin because she knows too much. But I don't think that's the only thing that they're after her about. Because the way that this chapter goes, well, hold on, I'm getting ahead of myself. There's a little bit more to that. We'll come back to it. But anyway, they say, when Kaido and Big Mom are in a fight, death could easily come for anyone, which makes it the perfect cover to eliminate inconveniences. So, like, they want to, slip in like little ninjas, get Nico Robin or kill Nico Robin. I'm not sure exactly, but I'm kind of leaning towards the latter of killing her, because, there, boom, it's done. It's out of the way. But then we switch back over to the seas near Wano, where there are Navy ships or Marine ships, or no, world government ships. Sorry, I'm looking at it right now. World government ships just hovering around Wano, waiting to attack or move in, all that fun stuff. And the one dude that's up in the crow's nest is saying there's a huge shadow up ahead. And they're like, what is it? And he's like, I'm not sure. Might be an island. And then it cuts back to the 5 elders, where they say, no, that's impossible. That fruit is only a legend now, even to us. It has not awakened for centuries upon centuries. Then why would another person says, then why would the government bother to give that one specific devil fruit another name? And then it switches back to the final scene in the chapter to say it's to erase that fruit's name from the annals of history, isn't it? So, like, I think this is just a little bit of a play on Oda, trying to throw us off, like, oh, this big shadow is this is the legendary devil fruit, or this shadow has consumed that legendary devil fruit. But I am not convinced about that one bit at all. So let's go back. So he says there's a huge shadow up ahead, and they don't know. It might be an island. So I think during that time, the 5 elders were continuing a conversation that we didn't see, that Oda didn't want us to see, just to, kind of throw us off here. Because in the final chapter, the big shadow is Zunesha, the giant elephant that carries Zu, the island of Zu, the mink tribe, on its back and just travels the ocean. Why is it at Wano? Nobody, well, not nobody. Oda knows. Oda knows why it's at Wano. But I'm here to make a guess on why Zunesha is here. And before I get into that, who is Zunesha? Like I said, Zunesha is the giant elephant carrying the island of Zu on its back where the mink tribe currently resides. Mink tribe is animals with human-like features, and whenever the moon comes out, they enter Sulong, which is like their Super Saiyan mode, basically, and they can fuck shit up and whatnot. But Zunesha the elephant is an elephant that got punished. We don't know what its crime was, but it was punished to just wander the seas, and that's all it does now. It's just walk around the seas because that's what it was forced to do. But there's also theories that it's not just wandering aimlessly. It is actually looking for something. Is that something at Wano? I don't know. But the more I think about it, I linked it back to Momonosuke. So back in chapter 821, whenever Jack was attacking Zunesha, Momonosuke and Luffy both heard Zunesha crying out for help, for somebody to give him the order to retaliate, because he can't do so unless he is told to do so or asked to do so. He needs permission. There we go. He needs permission to do so. So eventually, after Momonosuke is convinced by Luffy, because apparently Momonosuke is the only one that can talk to him. Luffy can hear him but can't talk to him. Momonosuke can hear him and talk to him. So Luffy convinces Momonosuke to tell him, attack, fight back. Let's get rid of the Jack and the pirates. So Momonosuke tells him, and Zunesha's like, okay, bet, let's fucking get it. And just one fell swoop. Well, it's like two fell swoops. He brings down his trunk, causes a tidal wave to send Jack and the Beast Pirates flying in the air, and then to come back around with a grand slam hit to the motherfucker. And that was supposed to be that was supposedly the end of Jack. Obviously, he comes back and he fights the mink tribes, the mink tribe leaders, Cat and Dog. I can't remember their names right now, but yeah, I'm terrible with names. You'll come to learn that. But yeah, so maybe that's why Zunesha is there. We also got to go back to, what was that, chapter 8 or 1023, when Momonosuke asked Shinobu to use her ripe fruit on him to make him older, so that way he could help out with the cause. And so far he has been. He got older. Shinobu was saying, like, you're a spitting image of your father, who is Odin, but they don't show that to us. They just show the part where he's a giant pink dragon now and flies Luffy up to face Kaido in the current battle that he's in. And I'm thinking that whenever that happened, Zunesha and Momonosuke's minds are linked. I couldn't find anything in previous chapters to Momonosuke like calling out for help or anything like that. So I don't know. Maybe he inadvertently called Zunesha to him, or Zunesha is drawn to Momonosuke because maybe that was the thing that Zunesha was looking for. I might just be pulling shit out of my ass at this point, but I think that's a pretty solid thing. And also, I think Zunesha will be the key to keeping Onigashima from falling into Wano. I feel like he's just going to catch it. And then, who knows, maybe the island might be too much for him to carry, and this might actually be the end of Zunesha, and he becomes the island. He just sits underneath the sea holding Onigashima. And that'll be, things to tell ancestors and whatnot. But yeah, I think that's why Zunesha's there. So then moving back to the conversation between the 5 elders. Is Zunesha the devil fruit that they're talking about? Or is it Luffy's devil fruit that they're talking about? Like, we do know that Shanks and his pirate crew stole the gum gum fruit from the government way back when, for whatever reasons, we know it's important. And then Luffy, ate it, and everyone lost their damn minds. But anyway, are they talking about that being the legendary fruit that hasn't awakened in over centuries? I don't know. Is the Gum Gum fruit the actual name of the Gum Gum fruit? I don't know. Maybe there's something else with that. Or are they talking about... I don't know. I'm looking at my notes here. I'm trying not to keep myself, straying too far from the topic at hand. Is it Luffy's legendary fruit, or is it Nico Robin's? Do we know if Nico Robin has awakened? I don't think we do. I think she just learned some new tricks during the time skip, making her hands giant and whatnot, but I don't think she awakened, or maybe that is her awakening, and that's, yeah, I'm just, totally off topic at this point. But yeah, maybe, I'm not sure. I'm not sure really, because like this could go any way possible, because Robin not only knows too much, but maybe her devil fruit is the legendary fruit that they're talking about. But I'm more leaning towards Luffy's, because there's like so much with Luffy and his Gum Gum fruit. There's a whole lot of videos out there that talk about how Luffy probably ate the fruit of a god and whatnot, and who knows, maybe he did. Maybe this was the fruit of the god that he ate, and the government is trying so hard to get it back. Or actually, they can't get it back because he ate it, so the only way to get it back would be to kill Luffy, and well, we know that's not going to happen. Well, at least Luffy's not going to go down without a fight and whatnot. But yeah, so looking at the first scene with the 5 elders, when Kaido and Big Mom are involved in a fight, death could easily come for anyone, which makes it the perfect cover to eliminate inconveniences. So yeah, I feel like I'm leaning more towards that they're talking about Luffy, and I could be wrong. Again, these are just theories. These are just theories based on what I know and what not. But yeah, I'm pretty sure Zunisha is there to catch Onigashima from crashing into Wano and killing all those people that are drunk out of their minds, enjoying a festival and whatnot. That would be a fucking huge buzzkill. But yeah. Zunisha's there to catch Onigashima. The 5 elders are definitely talking about Luffy's Gum Gum fruit, or I don't know. I don't know what it could be called if not the Gum Gum fruit. If it's not the Gum Gum fruit, then I don't know. The God fruit? I don't know, man. I'm just spitballing at this point. Oda, you beautiful sick bastard. How dare you do this to me? So yeah, that's really all I got to say about chapter 1037. I know there's a whole lot going on, and I feel like I was really all over the place. Didn't really explain a whole lot of much of anything. This is my first time doing this. I'm hoping I'll get a lot better as time goes, and I hope y'all will stick around. I totally understand if you don't, but I hope y'all stick around, and hopefully you'll be there for the best of the best. But yeah, I'm going to get out of here. I'm going to leave the Weeb realm. I'm going to go back to the real world, unfortunately. And and we'll see you all in the next episode. So yeah, I need a better closer, I swear. Hopefully I'll have a better one next time. So see y'all. Doses. Oh, actually, before I do go, I forgot. I'm setting up a Patreon. I just got $5 tiers. That $5 will get you early access to the future week's episodes. So if you're watching this now, episode 2 is already out, and yeah, we're just gonna keep going with that. So yeah, you got early week access to podcasts or videos or both. I'm not sure yet. Probably both. Yeah, we'll go with both. Yeah, definitely both. All right. Bye.